Hi, this is Melanie Koshot from Blue Diamond, and today I want to talk about your career. Now, I work with people a lot on their careers, and one of the challenges that comes up again and again is, well, I know that my career is important, but there's always other priorities. These might be work priorities, there might be priorities going on in your personal life as well. And sometimes we feel like our career is over there and everything else that we need to deal with is right here, right now. And we haven't even got time to think about that, let alone to do something about it. So I guess my question for you is why do we see our career as less important? Why is it kind of over there in the, I don't know, nice to have pile or the when we've got time to think about it pile rather than right here, right now? You are important and your career is a big part of that as well. We spend so much of our time working, we spend so many years of our life working, and we spend so many days of the week, hours of the week working as well. So, why is your career not important? Now, often when I talk with clients, we discuss priorities and we look at the urgency importance matrix or the Eisenhower matrix. You may have heard of this. And something like our career and our personal or professional development seems to fit in the quadrant that is important but not urgent. And unfortunately, there are always going to be some things that are urgent. There are always going to be some projects that need tackling right now. Maybe they're late, or maybe there's some meetings that come up at a last minute, or you need to do a presentation, or you need to have a conversation with this person. Things like our career are not as urgent. And yet, if we treat them as that forever, or treat them as that for this week and next month, etc., they will rarely become urgent. So actually, it is up to us to carve out a little bit of time to firstly think about our careers. What's important to us? Where are we heading? What happens if we do nothing? What happens if we're in the same situation, the same role, and thinking the same thing in a year's time? Would we be happy with that? What about 3 years' time? What about 5 years' time? So, taking the time to pause and think about your careers, first of all, is really important. Now, it can be hard to do this on our own. It's not impossible, certainly not. There are a lot of people that manage their own careers. But if you are finding that it's very hard to carve out some time to even think about this, working with somebody else could be a useful idea. Now, I offer a career discussion, 30 minutes of my time for you. If it would be helpful to pause, take some time out of your busy workday and sit and think about your career and discuss it with me, get in touch for a career discussion today. If you found this useful, subscribe down below.